Hey guys, it's me, Cade here. Uh, yes, this is my name. So, yeah, I'm just recording this video just because I have a lot of questions about what the future of the channel is going to be, and just like questions in general about the reality series and whatnot. So, if you haven't already noticed, in my descriptions of some of my more recent videos, I've had descriptions talking about how I plan on, quitting YouTube for the next little while or so. And yeah, that is the case. But I'm just going to kind of shed some light on what exactly that means and like what's going to be going on with reality in general. So, I'll start I'm going to basically answer like questions that are in like four major things or whatever. There's questions about concept 5, a couple questions about 6, what's going to come after 6, and what's going to come after reality in general. So, basically I'll start off with concept 5. I'll start off by answering why it took so long. It took so long mainly because, if I haven't stated enough already, one of my good friends who was actually someone who helped write the series passed away, and yes, that would leave me a fair amount of time to just, be like, I would need time to myself, obviously, and it also took very long just because it was so weird continuing without him when I didn't have his input there to, like, give me advice and whatnot. But eventually I kind of came to and started, animating again. So that was that. Concept 6. So I'll be answering basically a couple things like how long do you think it's going to take and who am I fighting, except I'm not actually going to answer who I'm fighting. So basically, concept 6 is going to be more action based. There's going to be I'm gonna focus more on the fights because that is also I've gotten a lot of like requests to also focus quite a bit on the fights. I'm gonna do my best to make it as emotional as I can at the same time. The way I have it planned out, it will be pretty similar. So yeah, so that'll be something that I'm really gonna focus on. But the other thing that I need to answer, which is something I'm going to be asked after I tell you this, is that when Concept 6 is all finished animating and I have a release date set and everything, when it comes time to making the teaser, I'm not actually going to make a teaser that has like footage of it at all. Like, I can't include any footage of the concept in the teaser without spoiling you guys, because there's so much going on in it. So I would have to basically make like a separate like little animation for the teaser itself. So yeah, just telling you that right now. I won't tell you why I can't include the footage, either aside from the fact that I told you that I would spoil stuff. But I can't tell you what would be spoiled because obviously that's spoiling in its own way. So um, I'm kind of I can't really answer who I'm going to be fighting because this one's supposed to be left up to a mystery. Some of you guys kind of know, some of you guys kind of don't, and I don't think any of you guys know exactly what's going on. So, but I will tell you that it's probably going to be better than Concept 5. Um, it might be more emotional than Concept 5 too, actually, based on what I have planned. So yeah, and now plans after Concept 6. So if you haven't heard, I plan on having Concept 7 and 8, and recently I announced that there would be a ninth one. The thing is that those ones aren't going to be released as their own individual episode. Those ones are going to be some of the shortest concepts in the entire series. So I'm going to include them in a package with all the other ones. So how it's going to work is, once Concept 6 is done, I'm going to make another video reminding everyone that, hey, Concept 7, 8, and 9 are not going to actually be released by themselves. They're going to be released part of an entire like movie that is compiled of 7, 8, and 9, and all the previous ones, like with like a bit of remastering going on. So what I'm doing is I'm talking to a couple friends and whatnot. Some of them have agreed to helping me, remaster some of the series and whatnot. Like maybe fix up a little bit of the animation, and just basic stuff. I'm not gonna completely reanimate everything because that would take too long, and I don't think you guys would want me to, take forever doing that stuff, anyways. But I will do my best to fix as much as I can. I'll also try to, add some better like special effects and whatnot. And yeah, I'll probably add a couple more like scenes that you guys haven't seen before, just to, you know, kind of get you motivated to maybe watch the whole thing. And yeah, so basically in the movie I this reality movie I planned, I don't know how long it's going to take, but I will tell you that it probably isn't going to take too long to make, because the fights in itself that are in the actual like 7, 8, or 9. I'm not going to tell you which one they are, but the fights itself that are in there, they're not too challenging, but they're challenging enough that I would have to focus I would have to focus quite a bit on, animating it. But each concept in that, like in the movie, is only about 4 minutes long. So in total, the rest of it would be like the entirety of it would be about 12 minutes, except one of them I know is like about 6 minutes. So like maybe 14 minutes in total with all three of those. Um, so the other thing that I'm probably going to get a lot of questions about that I'm just going to answer now while I have the time is, what are my plans after reality? And like I said, I've stated before, that I plan on, leaving YouTube. And that is true, I do, but I don't plan on doing it until after, you know, the reality movie is completely finished and you guys have seen like 7, 8, and 9. And like, I don't plan on doing it until I have created my finale videos. So what I mean by finale videos is literally finale videos. So um, after the reality movie's done, I'm gonna make an update video reminding everyone that, hey, I have I haven't decided how many videos I'm gonna make, but I basically there's only gonna be I'm gonna be restricted to these certain videos that I'm gonna make after this update video, and they're um basically they're finale videos. So they basically wrap up everything that has happened on my channel. So I will tell you that one of them is going to be a fight animation. Don't worry. It's probably going to be my most impressive one, including my most impressive one I will ever make, because it's not going to be like a simple 1v1 or 2v2. It's going to be like an all out, like it's going to be one fight sequence instead of two, which is normal reality, like tradition or whatever. But it's gonna be like basically it's gonna be every villain from some of the stories I've made versus every like hero from some of the stories I've made. So it's gonna be probably like a 8 versus 8 or something like that. It's gonna be huge, and I'm gonna try and think of a way to make it interactive. I'm still brainstorming this idea, trying to wrap around my head how I'm gonna make this work. If I can't figure out a way to make it work, I will still do a fight animation, and I'll probably do it like a regular one, but it'll be like, like Felix versus James or whatever, because they're twins. So it'll be something like that. And then the other ones will just be kind of like maybe edits or like short films wrapping up some of the stuff and whatnot. And yeah, I'm just going to do my best on those last videos and whatnot. And I think that is pretty much all that I have to say. Um, so right now I am actually working on concept 6. If you're not on my Discord, I've actually had Cryo state to me before that concept 6 was concept 6 is basically, I had the ideas for this concept way before freaking like way before I finished 5. Like, I've had the ideas for this concept since I began on the second one. Um, but Cryo, my friend, has recently been helping me out with, like, just kind of brainstorming ideas and whatnot. And he was talking to me and he gave me some really cool ideas that basically I was so excited to work on that I actually ended up working on concept 6 before I even finished the 5th one, which is why I think I focused a little more or a little less on the fight in 5. And he put that point out there too. And it is kind of true. And it's not really his fault. It's more so I was just so excited to work on this one that I lost it. Because I've had the idea for concept 6 for a while. It's just that there's certain parts that I had no idea what to do. And then Cry was like helped fill in the blanks for that. So it helped a little bit. Now a little update. Now a little just thing about how long I think it's gonna be. I think it's probably gonna be like about the same, if not longer, than Concept 5. Like, it's probably gonna be the biggest one yet, mainly because of how much is going on in it. But yeah, I'm working on it now, and it's coming. I'm trying to, like I said, I want it to be really good, so I'm just gonna focus as much as I can on like making it good, and I can't rush this kind of thing. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I think just to keep everyone occupied, I'll post like some random videos here and there, whatever, whether it's a short film that I made, whether it's a freaking stupid, like, hey, what if I, like, whether it's just a freaking stupid gameplay video that I did, like with my casual game of Dark Souls video, where I just spliced together stupid montages of me, like, dying or just making fun of myself or something like that. I don't know. That seems to be the thing nowadays on YouTube, isn't it? Anyways, I'll do probably stuff like that. I'll probably just do what I can to, entertain you guys. And yeah. Uh I also just want to tell you guys too that as much as I love doing as much as I love doing the reality series, as much as I love like animating and stuff, a couple reasons why like I'm leaving YouTube is mainly just because, like, you know what, like like all things have to come to an end eventually, and I love doing this stuff, and I want to keep doing this stuff, but I'm not going to be doing it on YouTube anymore. I'm going to be doing it somewhere else. I'm going to be working on film and all this stuff because I want to become a director, and I want to put some of my stuff like into a movie, and I've already been working on several projects already about this stuff. I'm going to be going to university in January, and hopefully everything kind of goes as planned, and I'm doing pretty good. The other thing too is that since I'm going to university in January, I'm not going to be able to focus on animation and YouTube as much. So just remember that I do have like actual priorities now. Like I did last time too, but now I have even more priorities because I'm graduated. I have a job. I have a girlfriend. I have my family. I have so much to basically. I have a lot to do within these next couple of years, which is also the other reason why I gotta quit YouTube, is because I need to find a way to manage my time, and YouTube kind of takes up some of that time, and I think that at some point it'd just be healthier for me to not have to deal with that. And I'm not saying that I don't love making stuff. Like I said, I need to focus on doing what I want to do. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for checking in on this update video. I think I'll maybe at some point in the week or whatever, or within the month or something, I'll upload like a stupid gameplay video, or maybe just like a short animation just to keep you guys occupied. You guys can always also check on the unlisted videos playlist that I have on my channel. Just features like some animation dumps and whatnot. But yeah, I have to sign off because I have to eat, and then I have to sleep, and then I have to animate, and then I have to eat hot wings and die for the next couple days. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and thank you for, paying attention and actually caring that I'm a person. And I'll see you guys some other time. It's gonna be